Humans have mapped parts of Mars, but there are huge areas of our own oceans we still barely understand. Think about that. We know more about places millions of miles away than some places on our own planet, and maybe that's why, every once in a while, the ocean gives us something weird, something unexpected, sometimes something that doesn't seem like it should be there at all. It starts near the coast of Japan. Underwater, divers found something strange. At first glance, it doesn't look natural. There are giant steps, flat surfaces, sharp angles, almost like someone built it. The place is known today as the Yonaguni Monument, and the second people saw it, the debate started. Some researchers believe it's completely natural. Others aren't convinced, because honestly, it doesn't look natural. Not at all. And that's the problem. Nobody can fully agree on what they're looking at, which leads to a pretty crazy question. What if this isn't just rock? What if it's part of something much older, something that disappeared long before recorded history? Sounds impossible until you see the next one. Back in 2011, a team was scanning the floor of the Baltic Sea, just another normal survey. Then something showed up on the sonar, a massive object, round, unusual, sitting deep on the seafloor. When the images were released, people lost their minds. Some said it looked like a crashed UFO. Others thought it might be an ancient structure. Some said it was probably just a rock formation. Fair enough. The problem, nobody could agree, even years later. The object became known as the Baltic Sea Anomaly, and somehow, the mystery never really went away, because every explanation seemed to create new questions, not answers. And if you think that's strange, wait until you hear what scientists picked up in 1997, because this time, it wasn't something they saw, it was something they heard. In 1997, scientists detected a sound coming from deep in the Pacific Ocean. A very strange sound, a very powerful sound. So powerful, it was picked up thousands of miles away. They gave it a simple name, the Bloop. At first, nobody knew what caused it, and that's when the theories started. Was it volcanic activity, some unknown underwater event, or something alive? Because if it was a living creature, it would have had to be enormous, bigger than anything known to exist in the ocean. For years, people tried to figure it out, and the mystery spread everywhere. Today, scientists have a much more reasonable explanation. But here's the part people forget. The sound came from a place so remote that nobody actually saw what was there when it happened. All they had was the sound, and sometimes that's what makes a mystery even creepier. And honestly, the strangest part isn't any of these discoveries. It's the fact that they all came from the same place, the ocean, a place that covers most of our planet. Yet we still know surprisingly little about it. So if these are the things we've already found, what happens when we discover what's still hiding down there? And how many things are sitting in the darkness right now, waiting to be found?